Good morning, myself Priyesh and I am your chemistry teacher. Welcome to all of you in TAKSH-SHILA Model Senior Secondary School, Faridabad. I am going to start a new topic for class 10th today of chapter acid, base and salt. In the previous class, we have discussed about salt, their properties, classification of salt according to their pH value. And in this class, we will discuss few topics of salt like sodium chloride, caustic soda and bleaching powder, their preparation, properties and uses. The first topic of today is sodium chloride. Sodium chloride having chemical formula NaCl. Sodium chloride, also known as common salt. It is also known as by common salt or table salt. So, the common name of sodium chloride is common salt or table salts, and its chemical formula is NaCl. First of all, we learn how sodium chloride form. So the first topic is for sodium chloride is preparation. Preparation of NaCl. So NaCl generally prepared when sodium hydroxides react with hydrochloric acids. For the chemical equation for the preparation of sodium chloride is NaOH, sodium hydroxides react with hydrochloric acid to form NaCl and produce water. So this reaction is also an example of neutralization reaction. So the neutralization reaction, the chemical formed known as sodium chloride when sodium hydroxides and hydrochloric acid react to each other. तो ये क्या हमारा प्रिपरेशन है किसका, सोडियम क्लोराइड का. तो सोडियम क्लोराइड कैसे बनते हैं, व्हेन सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड्स रिएक्ट विद हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड्स दे प्रोड्यूस सोडियम क्लोराइड्स एंड वाटर. सो इट इज द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ सोडियम क्लोराइड. नेक्स्ट वन इज प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ सोडियम क्लोराइड. Properties of NaCl. Generally, NaCl is white in color. It is white in color, which is present in a solid states and found in solid states, and it is a neutral substance. It is a neutral substance having pH equal to 7. जो NaCl होता है एक्चुअली क्या होता है, व्हाइट इन कलर होता है जो कि सॉलिड स्टेट में प्रेजेंट होता है. और क्या होता है, ये एक न्यूट्रल कंपाउंड होता है और इनकी पीएच वैल्यू कितनी होती है, 7 होती है. इनमें किसी भी लिटमस पे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. एंड इट इज न्यूट्रल बिकॉज इट इज ए कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस, इसलिए क्या होता है, ये न्यूट्रल होते हैं. नेक्स्ट वन इज यूजेज ऑफ सोडियम क्लोराइड. Uses of NaCl. So NaCl generally used for making food, for taste and for manufacture of many chemical compounds. So the main use of sodium chloride is in the preparation of foods, for taste and in the manufacture of many chemicals. Next one is sodium hydroxides. The next compound for today is sodium hydroxides. sodium hydroxides having chemical formula NaOH, and it is also known as caustic soda. Caustic soda or sodium chloride is the same thing and having chemical formula NaOH. First of all, we will discuss how sodium hydroxide obtained or it is prepared. So the first one is preparation. Preparation of NaOH. So sodium hydroxides generally obtained by electrolytic decomposition of brine solution of NaCl. Electrolysis means by passing electricity through its aqueous solutions. So the sodium hydroxide generally obtained when electrolytic decomposition of brine solution of sodium chloride takes place. So for chemical formula for the preparation sodium hydroxides, 2 NaCl in the presence of water by electricity. Electrolysis means by passing electricity they will produce sodium hydroxides, and in this process the byproduct also formed, that is H2 and Cl2 gas. So in this process the byproduct form is also has some importance. So the preparation of sodium hydroxide, generally electrolysis of NaCl takes place, in which the main product is sodium hydroxides and the byproduct is hydrogen gas and chlorine gas, and this process is also known as chlor-alkali process. इस प्रोसेस का एक अलग नाम होता है, इसको क्लोरो-अल्कली प्रोसेस बोलते हैं, जो कि प्रिपरेशन किसके लिए होता है, सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड्स के लिए. तो ये क्या था, प्रिपरेशन ऑफ सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड्स विच इज जनरली नोन एज कॉस्टिक सोडा. नेक्स्ट वन इज properties. Properties of NaOH. Generally, the nature of sodium hydroxides is basic in nature and it is a strong base because it completely decomposed to produce large amount of hydroxyl ions. So the nature of sodium hydroxides is basic in nature. And the next one is usage of sodium hydroxides. Usage of product after hydrolysis of NaCl. So in this process generally 3 products are formed. One is H2, second is Cl2, and one is H2, second is Cl2, and third one is sodium hydroxides. So generally H2 formed is used as a fuel and in the manufacture of ammonia which is used in fertilizer industry. जो H2 यहाँ पे बनता है उसका यूज एज हम किसकी तरफ करते हैं, फ्यूल के फॉर्म में, बिकॉज इट्स कैलोरी वैल्यू इज वेरी वेरी हाई एज कंपेयर टू द अदर वन एंड इट इज इजीली अवेलेबल इन द एटमोस्फेयर. ये तो हमारा H2 का फॉर्म यूज हो गया. इसका एक अनदर भी यूज होता है इन द मैन्युफैक्चर ऑफ अमोनिया which is also used in the preparation of fertilizer industry. Cl2 generally used in the water treatment or in the purification of water. And second one, sodium hydroxide is used in paper industry and in making soap. So these are the use of byproduct or product mainly formed when electrolysis of sodium chloride टेक्स प्लेस। ओके, क्लियर हो गया कि जो सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड्स है उसका कहाँ पे करते हैं, पेपर इंडस्ट्री में, और सोप बनाने में भी करते हैं एज ए सैपोनिफिकेशंस। दूसरा H2 एज ए फ्यूल यूज करते हैं। सेकेंड वन क्लोरीन इज यूज्ड इन द ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ वाटर। तो ये क्या था हमारा सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड्स प्रिपरेशन, प्रॉपर्टीज एंड यूजेस। And the next one is bleaching powder, and it is the last topic for today. So the third one is bleaching powder, having chemical formula CaOCl2, and it is also known as oxychlorides and chloride of oxygen. So first of all we will discuss how bleaching powder is obtained or how it is prepared. So the first one is preparation. So bleaching powder generally obtained when calcium hydroxides is treated with chlorine, or calcium hydroxide is also known as lime. So calcium hydroxides CaOH twice react with chlorine gas to give CaOCl2 plus H2O, and this is known as bleaching पाउडर। तो ये क्या हमारा प्रिपरेशन क्या है, ब्लीचिंग पाउडर। नेक्स्ट वन इज प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ ब्लीचिंग पाउडर। properties, generally bleaching powder bleaching powder is generally solid, and it is solid and yellowish in color, and its aqueous solution is basic in nature. CaOCl2 aqueous solution is basic in nature. तो ये क्या है प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ ब्लीचिंग पाउडर, जो कि सॉलिड होता है, येलोइश व्हाइट इन कलर होते हैं, एंड इट्स एक्वा सॉल्यूशन जनरली बेसिक इन नेचर. नेक्स्ट वन इज यूजेज ऑफ ब्लीचिंग पाउडर. Usage of bleaching powder. Generally, the name bleaching means removal of color from any substance. So, generally, bleaching powder is used as a disinfectant in water. Disinfectant generally the chemical compound which is used to remove unwanted bacteria other than एनिमल्स. तो उसे क्या बोलते हैं हम? डिसइंफेक्टेंट्स बोलते हैं. एक होता है एंटीसेप्टिक्स और एक होता है डिसइंफेक्टेंट्स. एंटीसेप्टिक्स जनरली यूज्ड फॉर लिविंग थिंग्स एंड डिसइंफेक्टेंट जनरली यूज्ड फॉर नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स. सो ब्लीचिंग पाउडर जनरली यूज्ड एज अ disinfectants in water. Another use of bleaching powder is removal of color from any textile or any cottons. Next one, it is used in paper industry and textile industry. So there are so many use of bleaching powder. One is disinfectants in water to remove bacteria and something. Second one, to remove color from textiles, and third one, it is used in paper and textile industry. So these are the uses of bleaching powders. I hope you all understand the given topic. We will meet in a next class with the next topic, and for today, thank you.